This is a story of bravery and courage. Listen to it carefully. Once upon a time, there lived a king in Scotland whose name was Robert Bruce. He was very brave and wise. The King of England wanted to make Scotland a part of England, so he led a large army into Scotland. Though the Scottish army was small, King Bruce bravely fought the English 6 times, but he was defeated each time. Finally, he had to run away to a forest to save his life, where he hid himself in a cave. King Bruce was tired and sick of fighting. He had given up all hope. He thought, there is no use trying any more. As he lay thinking, he saw a spider. It was trying to reach the roof of the cave. He failed again and again, but each time it fell, it would try again. It did not give up. At last, it reached the roof of the cave. King Bruce was surprised. He cried, "Wow! If a little spider does not give up, I too can try. I will fight the war again, and I will win." He came out of the cave. He gathered his army and marched to the battlefield. This time he fought with a new courage and won. A little spider had taught him a lesson. Try, try, try again. You will surely win. Now, students, let us look at the new words from the lesson. The first word is brave. It means without fear. Defeated, lost the war. Given up, stopped trying to do something. It is a feeling that no matter how hard I try, I will still fail. It means you have given up. Gathered, came together in a group. Marched, walked like a soldier. Hope, a feeling of wanting something good to happen. Everybody is hoping that school will reopen soon. Battlefield, a place where battle is fought. Let us make some sentences on the given words. The first word is brave. And the sentence will be, Annie is a very brave girl. Hope, I hope it does not rain tomorrow. Marched, the soldiers marched towards the battlefield. Defeated, the demon will be defeated by the prince. We have seen few examples of sentences. So now why not let us understand what is a sentence and how many kinds of sentences are there? To begin with, a sentence is a group of words that is meaningful. And a sentence begins with a capital letter and it will end with a full stop, an exclamation mark or a question mark depending upon the kind of sentence. Now let us see the kinds of sentences. The first kind is statement. It tells about something. It means it will give you some kind of information. Information which is a fact. It ends with a full stop. So what is the punctuation that you will use at the end of a statement? It will be a full stop. And the examples are, I have a blue dress. The sun rises in the east. Now everybody knows that this is a fact, that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Next, we come to the exclamatory sentence. It shows extreme feelings. The feelings can be feeling of happiness or it can also be a sad feeling. And it ends with an exclamation mark. The examples are, the car has a flat tire. I just won rupees 500. So in the first sentence, we are sad that the car has a flat tire. But in the second sentence, we are so happy that we have won rupees 500. So, the exclamatory sentence shows happiness, it also shows your excitement, and it also shows your anger at times. Next, we come to the question. A sentence which is a question. In this, what happens? It asks something. So, a question will be asked in this kind of a sentence, and therefore it ends with a question mark. Example, what is the rabbit eating? How are you? What is your name? How old are you? So, I hope you understand. So, in a sentence which is a question, the punctuation mark will be a question mark. So, let us revise the punctuations once again. In a statement, the sentence ends with a full stop. In an exclamatory, the sentence ends with an exclamation mark. In a question, the sentence ends with a question mark. Now, in this exercise, we are going to put the punctuation marks depending upon the kind of sentence. The boy walked home. This is a statement, so here the punctuation mark will be a full stop. What a funny story teacher told us. Now it is a feeling of happiness. That means it's an exclamatory sentence, so it will end with an exclamation mark. He wants to eat cookies made by his mother. This is again a statement. It is stating a fact. That means it is a sentence which is a statement, so it will end with a full stop. Why does the sun shine? Now this is a question, so it will end with a question mark. How well she sings. Here we are expressing our feeling and we are sharing that she sings well. It's an exclamatory sentence, so it will end with an exclamation mark. Whose dog is that? This is a question, so it will end with a question mark. Wow, they just won a gold medal. Here again we are sharing our feelings. So, it is an exclamatory sentence which will end with an exclamation mark. I do not like coffee. This is again a fact. That means it's a statement. So, it will end with a full stop. Why didn't you go? Again, this is a question which is being asked. So, it will end with a question mark. What a lovely bouquet of flowers. Aren't we feeling happy looking at the bouquet? We are. So, that means we are expressing our feeling. So, it is an exclamatory sentence and it will end with an exclamation mark. Now, let us look at the question words. What are question words? Well, question words are those words which are used to ask a question. And the words that we can use are where, who, why, when and what. Now let us see the words that we use for asking a question. Where asks for a place or position. So when you want to ask something about the place or position, we ask the question where. Who asks for the person? Why asks for reason. When asks for time. What asks for a particular object. Now in this exercise, let us choose the correct option. Dash is your best friend. Now what is the question that you are going to ask? It is who. Dash, are you going to Shimla? So what is the question word that you will select? It is when. Dash, do you like to eat now? So what is the question word you will select here? What do you like to eat now? Dash, are you crying? So the answer will be why are you crying? Dash is my pencil. So the answer here will be where is my pencil?